So I am here at the ballroom at Bayou Place, and I've just seen this wonderful family who love my Ignite Your Life card. Look at this. Everybody's got one. I love it.
And we have it on our
thank you. So tell me, because you guys literally have seen this on the wall at your home.
Yeah, we have it posted at our home.
I have it at my home above my refrigerator, and I've had it there for the past year.
Oh my God, this makes me so happy.
Every day.
I love this.
And mine is on my kitchen door, so that as I leave the house each day, I'm able to look at it and think about it.
That makes me so happy because I put it out there. I've been writing it for 10 years. And just kind of finalized it this year, and it means a lot to me. I don't know if you guys know, and all of you have a card.
Yes.
And so you all have it hanging, and you know these
mine's
ways.
Mine's in the mirror. Every time I look in the mirror, I read them, and I look every day in the mirror.
I've always
because I'm
loved
trying to be
nature, and so communing with nature is something I would love to do more often than I am able to do.
So let's do this. Yeah, let's go down, because I don't know if you guys know what the project is. I want to tell you that really quick. I started it because my brother died of alcoholism. I don't know if you guys even knew that, but that's where this comes from. And so I feel like if you're ignited for your life, then it's a firewall to addiction, anxiety, depression, and isolation. So that's where this all came from. But I love that you guys love it without even knowing that, which is so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just go around and you tell me, you were saying that you love which one?
I love communing with nature. I've always been a naturalist, and that's important.
And what is your name?
My name is Gordon Waggett.
Okay.
And I also love dealing with creativity with people that are creative and kind of cultivating creativity myself whenever I can.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, now you are the nephew.
I am the son, Cameron Waggett.
Okay.
Dad here on the left,
your dad.
or your right, rather. And I agree with him. Well, I'm not sure which number, but the communing with nature speaks to me. However, I've been doing number 3 of late.
Okay.
And so I'm
Meditating.
particularly inspired by the meditation theme. I found benefits from that. So that speaks to me. Namaste.
Namaste. And I love, you're such a young guy. I love that you're meditating. Are you doing it every morning?
I can't say. I can claim that, but that's the goal. That's the goal. Every day eventually.
Well, and I say morning because you want to get it done before the day gets you, right?
Yes, that's a great time. I like that idea.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, now Melissa.
Okay, Melissa Richardson Banks, and I love this. I love all 12, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm a whirlwind. Life is crazy. It's like I have to go and read these every day just to remind myself what's important, because it's really easy to forget all of these things because you just get up and you go crazy. And it's like you have to enjoy life, all of them, just go through them one by one, and they're just really great. It's super inspirational, and it keeps you in balance, and it keeps you focused.
Thank you. I mean, I really cannot believe this affects you guys this much. It makes me so happy.
Important.
And so have I left anything off? Because you obviously are very familiar with it.
Oh, no, I just love them all. I just think it's really, everyone should have this. Everyone should have, no, you've touched everything, and that they're really, it's mind, body, soul is in here.
That's what we tried to do. Okay, I said me. Okay, now you are sister of Melissa, and tell me your name.
My name is Ricky.
Okay. Oh, what a great name.
Thank you. And gosh, I'm sort of in agreement with Melissa.
And you have this hanging?
I have it hanging by my refrigerator.
Okay.
And I also just love all of them.
Oh.
Because I like that they're interconnected. So to me, it's almost like when I say all of them, I'm almost feeling like I'm reading one.
Yeah.
Because it's about, when I look at it, the word love comes to my mind. So loving myself, loving others. Love is what, being grateful, being creative, nature. I just keep thinking love. Yeah. And I think that's really the most important word for me. So, these are wonderful. So thank you for sharing them with me.
Okay, I have to tell you really quickly, this is funny. So as I said, I was working on this list for 10 years.
Wow.
And I had it at my summer camp, and I showed it to my friend, and I said, this is my list, because I called it 8 Daily Life, and she goes, love is not on there. And I said, no, love is there. It's part of, Commune, whatever. And she goes, no, love needs to be a separate thing on there. So we can thank Mary Scott for that.
Well, so in a way, that's interesting though, because before you actually had the word love on there, see, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
But I saw love with all the rest.
Oh,
So
that's what I saw too. But I felt like it was important to make it a separate.
But now I think it's interesting because you have love in the center.
Yes,
And that kind of combines it all
it's
together.
middle.
And that's what I saw when I.
You are a student of Ignite Your Life. I love that. And it's a nonprofit now, so I'm going to get you guys email addresses. Okay, so Mom, now I have to ask too, with all this group, you guys are such fans of this, and I'm not doing this as a vanity piece, but it just really touches my heart.
Yeah.
Who was the first person that found it?
Well, we went to an art car
You said art car parade.
downtown.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh,
I remember exactly.
Discovery Green.
And so after the parade that night, we went to the celebration downtown, and we went to.
My car must have been there.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so
So
they
they would Ignite Your Life car, you guys.
Yeah,
It's-
and they were handing them out, and so we all took one, and then we put them up.
We all made
so
sure we had our
cool.
own because everybody had to have their own personal copy. You have to have your own personal copy.
You guys are like the Ignite Your Life family. I love it.
Well,
You're going to be on my
you know
board
what?
next year.
We actually are Ignite Your Life family.
You are.
Everything isn't perfect in our family, but one of the things that I think that we all try to do is just to live by some of these precepts that are here. Because we too, in our family, have had some people with alcoholism and addictive behaviors, and we do a lot to try to kind of support and sustain one another. And sometimes, sometimes we just kind of leave people alone. Sometimes that's the best we can do for them. But I like my daughters. All the precepts there are really important to me. But the taking care of yourself and exploring my creativity. I'm a breast cancer survivor. I have a show up right now. I became an artist because of one of my other grandsons.
In your 70s, you became
I'm
an
70.
artist.
Yeah, in my 70s.
love
I'm
that.
79 now, and I really work hard at continuing to be vibrant through healthy eating and through. You can see these people here that are very important in my life.
Very close, too, I can tell. You guys all get along. Christmas and holidays must be nice at your house, huh?
We
have your
we
moments,
holiday a
probably.
lot. We holiday a lot.
Every day's a holiday
Every
with this
day,
family.
every day.
I love that.
So, but anyway, I'm doing art, and I have artbypattylou.com.
Oh, okay. Wait, that's your name, Patty Lou?
Patty Lou.
Patty Lou. Okay,
Richardson.
art by. Well, this is why you guys are so happy. You have a mom named Patty Lou. That's the secret. Is Patty Lou? It's right there. Well, thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Thank you
for sharing.
Thanks to Ignite Your Life. And I do want to say, the family that ignites together stays together.